I thought there was a lot of good things, and a decent amount of progress made on some things we've been stressing. So both teams took good care of the ball, and for the most part, there weren't a whole lot of easy shots to be had. So it was a step in the right direction. We got a lot of room for growth here, especially in a lot of areas with the new guards we have.
What have you seen from them so far, the new group of guards, and just them having to step up a bit?
I mean, they have the ability to make some highlight level plays, but they need to, we need them to be solid and consistent, and not just with their skills and their shots and things like that, but emotionally they need to be, handling adversity and body language and things like that.
Your impressions of Josh back out there?
I think Josh played very, very well today. Yeah, I mean, he got after him after maybe the first 8 minutes to get a little more offensively aggressive, and he did a nice job there. He took care of the ball, got his teammates involved, played good defense, so it's a pretty good night.
Just kind of seeing what he went through for those months, being injured for that long. How nice was it to see him back out there and playing well?
No, it's really nice. I mean, because basketball means everything to him, and it was tough, obviously, on the one hand last year, missing all that time just for himself, but it was also tough, it really put a lot of mileage on Kevin, and, I think it hurt our team last year. But at the same time, for him to get a whole year back, I mean, that's a freshman guard out there, and he's got some, he's not playing like a freshman guard right now. He's pretty savvy, and he's pretty physical, but again, there's a lot of room for growth with him too. So work in progress.
It doesn't seem like the guys need much of a nudging to get out the competitive juices. How much do you like to see that as a coach?
Well, it's been good. This is Domus' second day. We've been holding him out, so it's amazing just how good he is with one day of practice. No, I mean, once you get going, once you keep scoring any drill, these guys are great at, teeing it up and getting after him.
Any surprise with kind of how competitive it was? I mean, the guys were just sweating bullets out there.
No, not really. Not any surprises. I think the blue team did a nice job of flipping the switch a little bit. They got crushed yesterday in practice and heard about it, and they did a nice job kind of turning the tables. So they deserve a lot of credit for that, and I don't think it was a lack of the red team playing really bad. I just think blue came out and did a way better job than they did because we had the same teams yesterday in practice.
Not a guy we'll see this year, but Jonathan Williams really seemed to play well.
And he looked good. Man, he's just a joy to coach and got a great approach, and he's just eating up everything we throw at him as far as, anything we're doing skill work-wise, anything we're doing on the floor, the concepts of what we're trying to do, and he's a great learner and a hard worker, and it's just been a great addition.
You're used to fan support here at the McCarthy Athletic Center by now, but any different coming back after an Elite Eight season?
Well, I'm telling you, today there was a buzz on campus, and it just seemed like there was a lot more people outside a lot earlier, and it just seemed like there was a little bit more kinetic energy in the building, just walking around here, both prior to the game and during the game. So, I think that was good. Like I said, though, hopefully it was, we won't just have that for UCLA and Arizona. We'll have it for everybody that comes in here.
We talked about the three big guys that joined. What did Ryan Eckler show today, and how much has he grown last year?
I mean, he's in better shape now, and he's I think, he's more skilled, and I think that's, all we really wanted him to be able to do. He's playing behind three great players, those three big kids. So, but again, I think our staff trusts him and feel good about putting him in a game. Players do too.
How have you seen Kyle continue to develop after last season?
I think his passing's better. If you saw some of those passes he made today, I think he's definitely more comfortable passing the ball. He's definitely a better defensive player right now than he was at the end of last season. And, I think his body's a little bit better, too.
Health-wise, Shemek Nigel Williams-Goss, is that holding out for?
Yeah, Nigel, boys, we've had his ankle's been really, really bothering him, and it wasn't just an ankle sprain; it was a really deep bone bruise. So we're just trying to be patient. He tried to come back a couple different times, and it doesn't seem to be helping him. So we really just got to rest him, even though we could really use him depth-wise for practice and just to be able to practice against a great player. And then Shemek, we had a great run in the European Championships, played great over there, and just got back probably 8 or 9 days ago. We've been trying to hold him out, and then he got pneumonia. So he's going to have to sit for a while now. So hopefully we'll get him back maybe by the end of the month or so.